really need intro videos. You know what's happening. It's just the side profile of my belly. Hey everyone. Sorry again that this video is late. It's been a really busy last few days and stressful, and I apologize. That's bad timing again on my part. Just busyness. As you can see, this little guy keeps getting bigger and bigger. We are now at week 31. My little romaine lettuce, and it reached 3.5 pounds, and it just keeps growing and growing from there. I guess here's one odd little symptom that is not really that fun. Oh, little one. My breasts leak only at night. See, I don't see anything in my bra, but every time I go to bed and I don't sleep with the bra on, I find little stains all over my shirt. I even once caught my breast leaking. I just happened to wake up and I felt moisture in the areas. Of course I went and I just felt it and it's like, uh-oh. And, but I do have nursing pads, but I don't sleep with bras well, so it's really awkward. I just might have to sleep with leaky breasts or something with that. I don't know. I think I experienced my first Braxton Hicks contraction. So obviously that just means it's like a pre-contraction, and it's not an actual contraction. I think the best way I've heard it explained is, say you have a balloon, and if you just squeeze the sides, nothing really happens, especially if you have a ping pong ball in there, it's not tied off. Ping pong ball represents the baby. If you just squeeze the sides, nothing really happens. That's a Braxton Hicks contraction. It's just preparing your uterus for what's to come. The real contractions push on the top. So if you were to push on that balloon with the ping pong ball, it actually will push the ping pong ball out of the balloon. Not on the side, it has to be on the top. So yeah, that's an actual contraction. And it did hurt. It happened actually yesterday after I finished eating, and I just felt this pain, and it lasted about 20 to 30 seconds, but I actually needed to breathe deeply. I did the typical I did that. Oh, hi. I did that because it hurt so badly, and then it went away and it never came back. So I would say that's my first Braxton Hicks contraction. What are you doing? See, now it's the baby being a distraction, not the snake. She could care less right now. She has not once popped out. She must be really sleeping. And as you can tell there, baby's definitely, I can feel almost every movement it makes. Any subtle, even if it just shifts its arm, from here to here, I feel it. No big jabs or anything. I just feel that. I feel those. And from what I've been told, the head is down, so it's already preparing itself for a normal birth, so don't have to worry, well, as far as I know, don't have to worry about it being breech, so that's nice. And in case you don't know what breech means, instead of head down, it's butt or feet down. And usually those are not good. You need a C-section to get those babies out. I had just finished cleaning Parent's tank last week, and Robin comes up and he just hugs me from behind. He puts his hands here and he just says softly, "I can't wait till we can meet our little one." I'm just like, me too. Me too. So I'm glad Robin's really looking forward to this little guy. He's feeling it more often. He felt it move last night. He just had his arm like this and he just felt it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I definitely felt that." So He's one step closer to meeting his son or daughter. He actually thinks it's a boy. He's almost convinced. Well, maybe I shouldn't say convinced, but he seriously thinks it's a boy. And I don't know now. I was set that it was a girl, but now I'm honestly not sure. And I honestly don't care if it is a girl or a boy. Like, if it's a girl, awesome. If it's a boy, awesome. Like, I don't really have any preference. I just, I just want a little healthy baby. A little healthy baby. Sleeping is starting to get a little less uncomfortable, especially because I feel achiness right there. Just the muscles right here. Every time I try to shift in bed or like even turn around, hurts. I can't really lift my legs high. Like, let's see. Yep, that's as high as I can lift my legs without it hurting. And honestly, there's nothing I can do about that. That's just my body just getting ready to expel a baby. I did have some shoulder pain right here, and it's still a bit sore. I went to the chiropractor today, and potentially my ribs were out, which was rubbing against my shoulder blade. So that's gonna help with getting rid of some of the pain. Now also my shoulders are very tight. Like, you can understand that my poor shoulders are they're trying to support so much. And so they're starting to give out. So I have a massage coming up in a few weeks. And yeah, baby's room is starting to come along. We still need, a crib. I guess we don't need a crib. We do have a bassinet, but we do have the change table, and we already put our hand-me-down clothes that we've gotten into the little drawers that we have. We might get like a closet organizer for some other clothes. Who knows how many clothes it's gonna have. I'm probably gonna have a lot more than what it can fit in the drawer. But I got a little giraffe toy, and things are just coming together, and I hope this week or next week Robin and I will just set a budget, and we'll just go either to Walmart or Toys R Us and just get baby products. And that'll probably have to be the next, like every week we just say, okay, we should get this. We're budgeting this much. Okay, let's go. So anyways, that is the end for week 31. We are getting close. Bending down is definitely getting a lot difficult. So a lot of squats, that's for sure. And yeah, we get in 2 months, essentially 2 months, we get to meet this little one, and I can't wait. So until then, take care everyone.